Welcome to Herbie Spices at Charm Haven on the beautiful Central Coast of New South Wales, where we have a cornucopia of herbs and spices. Come and have a look. Now we are inside the Spicery. Out the back here we have a factory, but here we have all our herbs and spices on display. We have nearly every single culinary herb and spice that you can think of. They're all displayed here in alphabetical order, and we often have many different varieties. So there will be different grades of peppercorns. There will be a lot of other spices where you get some from some parts of the world which are different to others. We pack all these spices in our resealable zip seal pouches. The idea of these is that they are a high barrier material that keeps the oxygen out and keeps the volatile oils in. Every label has a best before date on it, and when you've cut the top off the pack and used some spice, squeeze the air out, zip it shut, and it will last easily up to or quite a lot longer than the best before date. Now, what makes Herbie Spices really special? As well as having all of the culinary herbs and spices, what we get almost our greatest pleasure from is making spice blends. Now, spice blends are when you take a combination of different spices with different attributes. So they might be sweet, they might be pungent, they might be tangy, they might be hot spices, they might be amalgamating spices that go with everything else. And part of the art of blending is to achieve a beautiful balance between these different flavours. At Herbie's, we now make over 100 different spice blends. Many of these blends you could call perhaps traditional. Garam masala, Chinese five spice, Ras el Hanout. These are ones that you will recognise, but every spice blender puts their own twist on it. And from our perspective, we will only use the best quality herbs and spices in a blend, and we never pad our blends out with artificial ingredients, fillers, or excessive amounts of salt. The other thing that we have are blends that will fit with various cuisines. So in the Herbie Spicery here, we have a section where all the spice blends are that you would use in Indian cooking. We then have the ones that you would use in Asian cooking. We have the ones for Middle Eastern, things like Baharat, and as I mentioned, Ras el Hanout, which are all absolutely delicious. The benefit of using a spice blend is you have something that is balanced, that we have prepared for you, and you don't have to go and mix maybe 12, 15, even 20 different spices together to get the blend that you want. And all the spice blends do have recipes on the pack, and you will notice when you look at our packaging as well, we list 100% of all ingredients that are in those spice blends. So they are easy to use, and as we like to say to people, happy spicing. Enjoy your herbs and spices. Remember, they're 100% natural, and they go with all those beautiful meals that you're already familiar with cooking. If you want to know any more about herbs and spices, you can visit our website. And of course, if you want to find out everything that you could possibly want to know, get my Spice and Herb Bible, 3rd edition.